Hello, all Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter sign. Welcome to your weekly forecast for April 1st to April 7, 2019. So let's get into your reading, Taurus. Taurus, your role, your energy that you should and need to have in your week ahead is you have be confident like the giraffe. Be confident. And with the energy of be confident like the giraffe, Taurus, it is here to remind you to stand tall and be brave in any situation. Do not hesitate to move forward with grace, swiftness, and the knowledge that you are a total beast. Exude that inner confidence and shine that inspiring light on yourself and everyone you meet. You are the tallest beast in your kingdom. Own it. Don't hesitate to reach for the highest leaf in the tree. You deserve it. Remember to be confident. You are confident. This is the role and energy that you should and need to have in your week ahead, Taurus. So, Taurus, your role and your energy is you have the Ten of Pentacles, and this is earth energy. This is about money, finances, home, and family. This even can do with work. And with this energy of the Ten of Pentacles, you're focused on your stability and your security. And so with that Ten of Pentacles, you have strength. And strength talks about, as a major arcana, strength has to deal with your personal power, your courage. This is about your emotional strength, your resilience, having self-control, will, and determination to overcome your challenges and obstacles, with your focus on your stability and security, and making sure you maintain and do what you need to do to be okay. This is your focus. You've been staying strong and maintaining your stability. You've been unflinching, unbudging in this focus and determination and willpower. Good for you, Taurus. And so, Taurus, the energies that you are dealing with in your week ahead is you have the star. And the star is a healing energy. It's a major arcana. And with the star here is your healing energy. This is bringing you healing and hope, inner wisdom, enlightenment, calm, and peace. And this can even talk about bringing you some sort of wish fulfillment as well. And with this energy, you have, Taurus, the Seven of Wands. And with the Seven of Wands here, you have been dealing with challenges and persevering over those challenges. You didn't give up, even though it was overwhelming. You've even had to be very protective, overprotective even, over the things that were important to you, that mattered to you, that you needed to keep safe, or there was a need for you to guard or be on guard about. And so with the star here, you are finding healing over those challenges. You're finding healing over the things that was overwhelming you, that you needed to feel and be protective over. The energy that you're dealing with is you have this Knight of Swords. I love this Knight of Swords. Look at that. I love this Knight of Swords. With this Knight of Swords energy, knights bring about events. And this knight talks about communication, logic, intellect, strategy, but taking action using those concepts. And so with this knight, you have been taking action towards focusing on your stability, focusing on your security, staying strong. with this energy, there is the caution to be mindful, not to be reckless or too hasty, to be mindful, to be careful in your communication, that you're not speaking too harshly or abrasive or abruptly in a situation, but that through this communication, through your logic, through your planning, through your strategy, and the action that you take, the goal is for you to have some sort of event brought about to your benefit, to your desire to be met. And with the Knight of Swords, you have the Three of Swords. And that Three of Swords is more mental energy, communication. This could be about a three-party situation where you may have been hurt or betrayed in a situation or relationship, or you may felt disappointed or hurt by some sort of communication as it has to do with dealing with others, or you just may have felt hurt or disappointed in your mind about the things that were going on in your world. However, this applies, all or some, whatever resonates. And so I feel that with this Knight of Swords, you have needed to take the action and protect yourself against the hurt and pain. And you have fought to cut away the hurt and pain and disappointment and betrayal of this Three of Swords energy, so that you can maintain your stability and your security and focus on your family's needs and make sure that your family is okay. And you needed to be strong. For some of you, this is around a relationship that ended, a marriage that ended, that a broken home resulted as from this, because someone was cheating and left the home, and it left you experiencing some sort of setback. For others of you, this is problems in communication in family, where issues cause arguments, misunderstandings, not being able to see eye to eye, where they were painful occurrences that affected you mentally, that could have affected your circumstances and your situations and your ability to progress forward, and needing to work on it and deal with those energies and take action to recover from it, or separate yourself from it, or shield yourself from it in an effort to heal, or until the healing could take place or start. And so you had to fight. You had to fight for this. You had to fight to get over this hurt and pain, whatever this hurt and pain represents for you, Taurus. And I feel that you're doing it. You're doing it. You're doing what you can to do that. Now, you also have, as the energy that you're dealing with, is you have the Chariot. And the Chariot is a major arcana, it's water energy. And the Chariot talks about control, victory, having the use of your will and intellect, and using it towards having the determination to have forward movement on accomplishing your goals, overcoming obstacles, to see progress, to see victory, to keep things from going out of control, to be in control of your emotions, to steer things in the direction that you want them to go in. And so I feel that with this energy of the Chariot, Taurus, that you use that Knight of Swords energy also to take action, to work hard to prevent things from getting out of control in your circumstances, in your world, in your situations, but also to keep you yourself from getting out of control emotionally and in your mind. And that was a very difficult thing to do because the chariot is a very powerful energy. It's a major arcana. And so this is no small chump. This is powerful, powerful energy that you were up against. But you stood up to it and you fought back. You shielded yourself when you needed to, and you fought when you could. But you stayed in there, you hung in there, and you found the strength and you found the wherewithal, and you stood your ground and you defended yourself and you fought back and you found healing and you held on to the hope and the faith through the star. And so with that chariot, you have the devil, and the devil is also a major arcana. This is earth energy. And with the devil here, the devil can talk about situations and emotions and thoughts of bondage and being stuck and feeling restrained and chained and unable to move, experiencing destructive patterns being done to you by others or that you cause upon yourself, experiencing addictions, giving up your personal power, being affected by materialism and shadow behavior, the ego getting in your way, having a adversary um, to deal with that is a saboteur, or you being your own saboteur in a situation, but feeling like you were bound, that you were constrained, that you were stuck, and dealing with a lot of toxic energy with the devil energy. And so I feel that with this chariot and the devil energy is that you fought to have control, to keep control, and to overcome being bound, being stuck. Um, you fought to get back your personal power or keep your personal power. You had to fight. You had to fight the ego in your mind of giving up, or you had to fight any addictions that you were faced with, or destructive patterns of others affecting your life, or destructive patterns in your own behavior and actions. And the emotional bondage and toxic emotions and feelings you may have experienced from hurt and pain in relationships, or as it had to do with dealing with others. And you had to deal with focusing on building your personal power, building your strength. You even had to fight against materialism. I feel that for some of you, you have to fight against, desires that you have for things that you want in your world that, you may have to um, postpone from having because your circumstances aren't where, that should be your focus or can be your focus right now, because it can derail you from all the hard work you've done to focus on the security and stability that you're trying to hold on to and have and keep and been fighting for yourself and for your family all this time, and been needing the strength and finding the strength to maintain, okay, and even barely but still doing it. And so you have been fighting to release yourself from toxicity, release yourself from what doesn't serve you, release yourself from being stuck, release yourself from bad relationships, bad situations, release yourself from issues with money and finances, release yourself from negative thinking, release yourself from negative emotions, release yourself from the past. Okay? Release yourself from the circumstances that were coming at you in your world that were out of your control, but you still had to face and deal with. And release yourself from any harsh self criticisms that you may have um, you know, hurt yourself with along the way, because you may have felt that you should have been more prepared, or wanted to do better, or should have done better, or this or that and that or this, when that's neither here nor there. What really should have been your focus, and is your focus now, is that you have the strength, been finding the strength, you've been keeping the strength to hold it down, to keep it moving, to stay there, to stay focused, to keep it together, to hold on to your stability, to rock steady, to make it happen and do the thing, and stay confident, even afraid. Even afraid. And so your challenge now is that you have this Eight of Swords. And the Eight of Swords is talking about a self imposed prison that you put on yourself in your mind. Not being able to see your way out of a situation, or think your way out of a situation, because you see it as you are trapped and unable to get out of it, and having all these negative thoughts and shit that isn't serving you and isn't making it better, and only can add to the situation by making it worse. And you don't want to do that. And so your challenge here is not to do that shit. Don't have yourself trapped in your own mind. Stay confident. Whatever is going on ahead for you, whether you see more improvements or whether you see things look like it's getting a little shaky, remain confident. Remain confident. Continue to stay strong. Continue to work on your healing, and trust and have hope that your situations will improve and are improving. And none of this was for nothing. Okay, you didn't make it this far for shit to just be crazy and you not see some promise of some sort of reward for all of your efforts. Something's got to give, right? Everything has its season. Your season is coming. Mercury retrograde is over. So give it a chance for the momentum to build up, for things to start moving forward, for you to start seeing forward movement, for you to start seeing all that energy and effort and work to pay off. So stay out of your mind. Continue to focus on seeing a way out, to seeing the way through, and to believe and to trust and to stay confident, okay? To stay focused. Keep your head in the game. And so your guidance, Taurus, going forward, is you have Goddess Sedna, infinite supply. You are supplied for today and all of your tomorrows. Hold on to that guidance, because that is your solid truth. Here is your promise being given to you. Trust and know all is well and will be well. You good. You are taken care of. Okay? The universe is on your side. You are not doomed, Taurus. You are not doomed. I hope these messages help. Please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. And thanks for watching. Bye.